He's the one that has to sign. Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy gets real about Jonathan Kuminga's uncertain future. Golden State Warriors general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr. is not sugarcoating the situation surrounding Jonathan Kuminga's upcoming free agency. As the 22-year-old forward approaches restricted free agency, Dunleavy made it clear where the responsibility ultimately lies. He's the one that has to sign, Dunleavy told reporters on Thursday, signaling that while the Warriors may want to keep Kuminga, the final decision isn't entirely in their hands. Kuminga's journey with Golden State has been filled with flashes of promise and bouts of uncertainty. Since being drafted 7th overall in 2021, he has shown elite athleticism and potential. However, his role under head coach Steve Kerr has been inconsistent, often fluctuating between starter, bench contributor, and occasionally an afterthought. This unpredictability has sparked debate within the Warriors fanbase. Should the franchise continue developing Kuminga or use him as a trade asset? Kuminga's 2024 season was another roller coaster. He was averaging a career-best 15.3 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game before an ankle injury in January sidelined him. At that point, he had started just 10 out of the 47 games he played, largely coming off the bench. His absence became even more noticeable when the team traded for veteran star Jimmy Butler, shifting the lineup and further minimizing Kuminga's presence. Still, Kuminga was forced into action during the playoffs when both Jimmy Butler and Stephen Curry were injured. He performed admirably, reminding everyone of his raw talent and untapped upside. At just 22, Kuminga's best basketball is likely still ahead of him, which makes this offseason so pivotal for both him and the franchise. Golden State holds the leverage of restricted free agency, meaning they can match any offer Kuminga signs with another team. However, that opens up several possibilities. They could re-sign him, let him walk for nothing, or engage in a sign-and-trade to extract some value. What's clear is that interest around the league is growing. Miami Heat and Sacramento Kings eye Kuminga. According to Anthony Slater of The Athletic, the Miami Heat are one of the frontrunners keeping close tabs on Kuminga. After falling short in their pursuit of Kevin Durant, the Heat are exploring younger alternatives to pair with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Ironically, Kuminga could have been part of the trade package that landed Butler in the Bay Area earlier this season, but he wasn't included. Sam Amick, also of The Athletic, reports that the Sacramento Kings are another team expressing interest. While the Kings don't necessarily need more offensive firepower, they may be preparing for a soft rebuild and see Kuminga as a high-upside addition to build around. With his age, athleticism, and improving skill set, he fits the timeline of a team looking to retool with youth and potential. Kuminga's case is a complex one. His inconsistent role in Golden State, paired with untapped potential and flashes of brilliance, makes him a coveted gamble for teams around the league. Whether he returns to the Warriors or finds a new home, one thing is certain: his next contract could define the trajectory of his career. As Mike Dunleavy emphasized, the ball is now in Kuminga's court. He's the one that has to sign. What Golden State does next will speak volumes about how much they value his future and how willing they are to bet on it.